Hi everyone, it's Winona the Left-Handed Beater, and I'm back with another video. This time I'm showing you what I made with Sam's bead box August 2021. I got quite behind, just yard, life, everything kind of put me behind. And this box has been sitting on my desk forever and ever and ever. And I was almost finished projects, but never had the time to finish them. And meanwhile, I've just been collecting junk all around me and I can't take it anymore. So I finished the jewelry today and the rest will go in my my stash. I honestly feel like I did a disservice to Sam's bead box this month because of that, because I could have made more jewelry. But I really want to start with the ones I have here. I've got a pile of subscriptions piled up. But before I start, I just wanted to show you the necklace I made. From Potomac Beads. Oopsie, I got it upside down. And I goof up every time I make something. And I heard everyone saying it was such a small necklace that I made it bigger. And I made it too big. I probably should have dropped off these last two on each side because it rides up my neck too much. But anyway, it is pretty though. And it'll stay this way because I'm not doing it again. So anyway, that can go away. Then let's get on. We'll start with what I'm wearing. This is the first piece I did with the bead box, and the last piece I did as well. I can't get this off here. I was a little bit frustrated. I had an idea in mind. See, this is why I use magnetic clasps, because I really struggle with other clasps. There we go. Anyway, I had an idea in mind of what I wanted to do, and it would be similar to that necklace. But then Potomac put out a video, and it was called Empty Nest, and then they added gems to it. So that's kind of what I did here. I should have adapted it. Oopsie, I'm shaking my legs again. Darn it. I should have adapted it and added seed beads, but it is what it is, and it's done, and I'll wear it until I either get sick of it or it breaks or something, but I'm not redoing it. And there's the back of it. I guess you could wear it either way depending on what you want, if you want to see all that on the front. See here, you can see the thread, and I should have adapted it because these were a little bit bigger than what they used in the video. But I don't care, I like it. And actually I made it twice because the first time round, just putting the basics together, I was just a-going, just a-loving it. Had a metallic clasp on it, finished that part, went to start this part and thought, oh, I should try it on. Well, it was like huge, it hung down like there on me. And I thought, oh boy. So I had to, of course I'd finished it and tied everything off, and so I had to start all over. So anyway, so then, oh, these are the seed beads I used. I used the Toho matte color Iris Violet in a 15-0, and I used the Miyuki opaque dark teal Picasso that I got from N Beads. Geez, my nails always look so bad on that camera. And those are the 11-0s that I used. So now they can go away where they belong. I'm just deciding what I should show you next. Whether I should go... I think I'll continue on the dark theme. So I made this necklace that I just absolutely love. And I've added some components from my own stash. I added this, I bought from Emma at her garage sale. This is petrified wood. And underneath it, I put some 8-0 seed beads. And these are matte metallic dark bronze. So I added those just so this wasn't sitting on the wire all the time. And then I've added some bead caps and some little antique copper findings that I had in my stash. I really love this. I really love the way it turned out. And then I used I don't have any clasps in that color, so I used the lobster claw and a ring that was in my stash. So then I had some beads left over from that. So I made this, and I'll take pictures of this at the end and show you. Oh, it got kind of tangled there. So I used a lot from my stash for this that I've been building, and a lot of this I bought off of Etsy. I was looking for red copper or antique copper, and I found it on Etsy. So this is kind of, there we go. So these are from my stash. Oh, and I have a question to ask of you people who know more than I do, which is almost everybody out there. I used 24 gauge copper wire because that's what I had. And I'm wondering if it's too fine, if I should go back in with a bigger gauge wire to do these wraps. So I'd really appreciate anyone letting me know what they think. But anyway, this is really pretty. I think it is. I love this Minoan. I call it a Minoan look. It's or Mesopotamian. To me, it looks like something that could have been made 1,000 years ago or so. So then, oops, I hit the camera cord. I made these earrings. More to go with this. And I think they'll go with this. I'll put this together as a set. And I think I'm going to list these in my Etsy store whenever I have time to get everything together. So that's my dark theme. And like I said, I'll put pictures on at the end of the video. So then I went light. And I'll start with the earrings here. So I did a pair of earrings with the lotus blossom. Looks like a dream catcher to me though. Charm. And just did some beading. I used some seed beads that I had gotten from Beads. These are transparent apple green AB. And now they can go away. And then just the rest is from the kit except for my earring bindings. Then I made a bracelet. And here's the bracelet. Oops, I'm just going to put it down here because I don't want to wear it. The bracelet's a little bigger than I wanted it to be. It fits me, and I wanted it to be smaller, but you know how it ends up when you start something and before you know it, it's grown and grown and grown. And then, I didn't want to show the necklace. I want to show the necklace last. Then I made these earrings to go with the necklace. And I've wire wrapped these units here. And then I've just used the seed beads. I've used pink seed beads that I bought at Michael's. They don't have the name on them. They do have a number. If I wanted to, I could look it up. But I just used those seed beads and put together the earrings. And I think they're quite pretty. My granddaughter really thought she needed these, but you should have seen her with my Jesse James box. The Halloween one, she was, oh, Grandma, this is so sparkly. I have this one. You have that one. She'd give me a one that wasn't so sparkly. So anyway, this is my necklace. I used Coriana chain that I bought from Wendy Whitman. And I did little pieces, little units. And then I used crimp beads to crimp the edge ends so they stay separate. And then I made a dangle, whoopsie, a dangle for the end. I wire wrapped these, and I've got clamshell covers there. And it's not perfect. I am going to put it on my Etsy store, and if anyone's interested and buys it, you know, it's handmade. It's not perfect. And I'm still learning a lot. But I love this necklace. It's so delicate and so beautiful. And then it'll go with the bracelet. And then the earrings. So anyway, so now, it's been so long since I've actually done anything and done a video of what I've done that I'm kind of out of practice. So now I'll show you what I have left. So I put it all in little tubs here as I was finishing. So I have I have one of the gold, or the silver little flowers. I've got 3 of these 3-leaf, I call them 3-leaf clovers. I've got a few of these, and I've got quite a few of the daisy spacers. So those will go in my stash for other projects. I've got a few of the gemstones left, and I'll put those with my crystals, what I call crystals. You guys call gemstones in the beading world. I've got a few of the amethyst onion brios or whatever they were. I think that's what they were called. I've got just a few of those left. I've got 2 of these check glass tiles, which I love. I've got all but one of the buttons left. And I could have done a bracelet. I think it would have been cool to do a seed bead bracelet with these and have them kind of dangle down. And I could have used some of these components. But I want to get on with the next box. I got so far behind that I really just want to get on. And then I've got all these charms. The only charm I did use was 2 of these. So I've got all the cherries. And you know, next summer, maybe I'll be more... You know, it's fall now, so I'm not really into the summer stuff. But mind you, these are looking pretty autumn here. I've got all of these glass 6mm rounds. I've got quite a few of the tiles. Oopsie. There's always these, oops, I dropped it, little things. Oh, here it is. You find in these seed packets, there's often these little things here, like a rice, or like it looks like almost like a covering of a seed. And then I've got all these brios, and I don't really know how to use them. I'm not really good at wire wrapping yet, so they're gonna go in till I'm more experienced and have more. So that's what's left. That's quite a bit left in that bead box mix, and it's my fault. It's not that you couldn't do anything with it. It's just that I have Sam's. I have 2 bargain bead boxes because one got lost in the mail. I have Darling Beads, and I have a Jesse James box too that I really want to get to. So my apologies to Sam and his crew, but I think I got a lot out of it, and I'm really pleased with the items I got done. So as usual, I will show pictures at the end of the video, and I wish you lots of luck and happiness. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.